This submarine sank the last ships of World War II. Want a tour inside? This submarine fired the last torpedoes of World War II, and she's been calling Baltimore home for over 50 years. You can actually walk through every compartment where history was made. Meet the USS Torsk, a legendary Tench-class submarine docked right here in Baltimore's Inner Harbor, where thousands of visitors explore her every year. Commissioned on December 16, 1944, the Torsk arrived in the Pacific just as the war was winding down, but she wasn't done making her mark. On August 14, 1945, just one day before Japan's surrender, the Torsk fired torpedoes that sank the last enemy warships of World War II, taking out 2 Japanese coastal defense frigates. But here's what's really wild. This 311-foot steel tube was home to 10 officers and 71 enlisted sailors who lived in incredibly cramped conditions. We're talking hot bunking, where sailors shared beds and shifts. The Torsk could dive to 400 feet, cruise at 20 knots on the surface, and carried 28 torpedoes. She was basically an underwater wolf pack of one. After World War II, she served during the Cold War, training crews and patrolling against Soviet submarines until 1968. She even earned a Presidential Unit Citation during the Lebanon crisis and participated in the Cuban blockade. In 1972, Baltimore became the Torsk's permanent home. She's docked at Pier 3, right next to the National Aquarium, where she's become one of the city's most popular attractions. For over 50 years, families from around the world have explored her cramped passageways, imagining what life was like for those brave submariners. When you tour the Torsk, you're not just looking at history, you're stepping inside it. Crawl through the same torpedo tubes that fired those final shots of World War II. Duck through hatches barely 5 feet tall. See the tiny bunks where sailors slept in rotation. You can actually touch the periscope, spin the ship's wheel, and explore the engine room, where massive diesel engines once roared to life. The Torsk is part of Baltimore's incredible historic ships collection. Your ticket gets you aboard multiple vessels, making Baltimore a must-visit destination for naval history buffs. Have you visited the USS Torsk in Baltimore? Would you spend months underwater in these tight quarters? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible military history. And if you're ever in Baltimore, the Torsk is waiting for you.